guys. Death Note got us in a fucking trance right now. I'm not gonna lie.
We ain't on Death Note.
This is how you know it got us in a trance, because I'm starting the outro to videos like this.
Like,
This shit got me in a trance. I'm hooked. I'm fucking hooked. But for the people that are new to this and are just viewing it just off of this episode, we're 2FA, Holly and Reef. Because I even forgot to say, like introduce ourselves in the videos when I do that all the time in the last two videos that we did.
mm-hmm.
But Holly, Reef, 2FA, we're doing another Death Note reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Last episode might beat the episode where Misa was killing the police officers.
This topped it.
Last episode topped it?
Topped it. Both of these episodes. The last two episodes.
Oh my god.
Top both of them.
But last episode was definitely the best episode so far.
Oh my gosh.
By far. Like, that shit was... I'm getting the goosebumps right now just thinking about it. Like, Misa got fucked. Light got fucked. Like, my man L was like, king me, bitch. But Light bounced back. No, Rim bounced back and was like, all right, like, I don't fuck with you, Light, but like, I got her to forfeit the Death Note. So like, she not going to confess to anything because she doesn't know anything. But
Light don't gotta be bothered with her no more.
Yo, at the end of the day, let's get straight into this, bro.
Believe it.
Yeah.
I hereby relinquish ownership of this Death Note.
That's his Death Note.
Take care of her. You gave your word.
It's crazy because if he gives up ownership, how would he take care of her if he doesn't know her? If he gave up his Death Note.
He just gave up her Death Note because it was his.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying like before.
Where are you right now? Do you think we could stop this game?
Stalker. Just as I thought. As long as I still have Ryuk's notebook, even though I gave up Rem's, all awareness I have of Rem still remains. Rem, the only reason I have to go through all this trouble is because you brought another Death Note to the human world. Kay, I never thought the Death Note I gave you would end up buried and abandoned. Listen, Ryuk. For the time being, I'm just hiding it, but...
I mean, he's probably still got that piece of paper.
Until the next time you hear me say the following words, get rid of it. When I say that, regardless of the context, assume that I want to relinquish ownership of this Death Note. Got it.
Mr. Stalker, this is illegal. You have to stop. Okay, come on, please. You could at least take off my blindfold. It would be nice to see what you look like.
That's kind of crazy. That like plays into.
Just a second. Here, Mr. Mogi, when you apprehended Misa Amane, you made it clear that she was a suspect, am I correct?
Yes, like you told me. First I blindfolded her and covered her mouth. I told her that we knew she was the second Kira.
I already made so much progress with her, I actually thought she'd crack. Why is she suddenly talking about a stalker?
Damn.
Misa Amane.
What's that, Mr. Stalker? Are you playing
Mr. Stalker.
Before you passed out, you barely spoke, and you even asked me to kill you. And now you're claiming ignorance?
I don't understand. I mean, you're the one who knocked me out and then brought me here, remember?
Damn, they knocked her out.
I get it. This is some kind of Misa Amane interrogation fantasy, right?
Hey, Amane! No one's buying this, so cut it out!
Oh, this is scary. What's going on? I can't stand
She probably getting them so mad right now.
You have to let me go. You'd be able to watch. Isn't that what you want? Isn't it? You pervert!
Damn.
Amane, let's get back to the conversation we were having before you lost consciousness.
Mm-mm.
Do you know who Light Yagami is? And if so, why did you approach him?
Remember when Rem said you'll still have the feelings when you see him?
Did I not know my own boyfriend?
She was so tight-lipped about it earlier, and now she's openly admitting he's her boyfriend.
Wait, what?
Ryuzaki, like I said over the phone, I could be Kira.
Wait.
You hear how you said it? You hear how you said it, though?
There's no real proof that Light Yagami is Kira, so why come here to announce that you could be Kira?
Oh, he about to come right direct with him, just like how L came direct with them in the beginning of the show, at the one John at the
If he is L, then it's safe to say that he's the world's best
at the college.
And right now, he seems pretty sure that I'm Kira. We know L's never been wrong before.
What are you saying, Light? Stop.
This is some.
He's trying to act like he don't understand.
Remember, it was me he was investigating immediately before he died. And I was in Aoyama on May 22nd. Also, I'm the first person in the Kanto region that Misa, the alleged second Kira, approached. It's all been
What if it's like some like double jeopardy type shit?
In L's place, even I would have come to the same conclusion. If that were the case, I could be him and not even know it.
No, Light.
Smart.
I see. So you're not conscious of it, huh?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. I'd never kill someone, but unconsciously, who knows what I'm capable of? Another me could be killing people as I sleep.
He's smart.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
He's smart with his words.
Possible? What do you mean?
Well, I never mentioned this to you, but at one point I had hidden surveillance cameras installed in your room for 5 days.
I don't know. It could be true. I have to admit, I've found myself thinking that some criminals deserve to die. If I can think like Kira, then how can I be sure that I'm not actually him?
Hold on, Light.
It's so crazy that he's like
Exactly
low key
the same
giving,
way.
huh?
I found myself thinking before that some people would be
Oh, he getting people to think his way.
Even though Al still think he knows.
Besides, criminals were still being killed even while you had no knowledge of them.
Truth is, we weren't able to watch him every hour of the day. It's possible he could have found some way to
Aikawa
kill
smart.
criminals while he wasn't at home.
He's like, damn it, you fucking rat.
Meditated. It's no accident you chose to do this now. Well, what if we incarcerate you for a while? Imprison you like we did Amane? If criminals whose names are made public keep dying, then it would lead us to think that you're innocent, right? Let's do it. I need you to fully restrain Light Yagami and place him in solitary confinement.
What? You can't!
You want us to confine him? Seriously?
If we're gonna do this, then it has to happen immediately. From this point on, you can't be allowed to go anywhere where I can't see you.
This is crazy. There's no way my son could be Kira. My son is capable of...
It's okay, Dad. Promise me this. Until you can say with absolute certainty that I'm not Kira, you cannot set me free, no matter what I might say or what condition I might be in.
You have my word. Mr. Yagami, can you come up with some sort of excuse for Light's...
Wait, he said he's gonna be with him like at all times now, right?
And please do it now.
But this is all so sudden. What should I say? And I see no reason why he should be in prison.
Let it go, Dad. Yeah.
His dad's sweating and shit.
Freedom.
God damn.
This fear that Kira lurks within me.
Aizawa, please take him away.
Right.
Oh shit.
Next, I just have to get rid of the notebook. So,
What if someone finds his death note? That'd be crazy.
Ryuzaki, I'd like to request that you take me off this investigation. That it's not appropriate for me to be here.
Smart.
When we spoke earlier,
Him being biased or fav.
in the way, it's impossible for me to be objective in this situation.
I agree with you. We can't let personal feelings get in the way.
And in truth,
Uh-oh.
if the task force concludes that my son is Kira, I don't know.
I believe you kill your son and then yourself. It also
Damn!
that we don't have you working here for now.
Ryuzaki, I will ask that you confine me as well. At the moment, I'm calm. But to be honest, I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
I thought you might say that, so I spoke with Watari. He's made arrangements.
That's crazy that he already knew.
While you're in confinement, we'll be giving you continuous updates on the investigation so you'll know what's happening. So how does that sound to you?
Yo, L is really up right now. He is up so crazy.
Hey, mister, I really sure you already know where I live, don't you? Could you bring me some clean clothes?
Ryuzaki, talk to me. What's happening? Have any new criminals been identified? Anyone that Kira would be likely to target? If so, has he killed any of them?
In fact, quite a few criminals' names have been broadcast recently.
What if he low-key had Rem do something?
We haven't had one report of a criminal.
Rem is still I feel like Rem is like behind this. Like, what if he has like Rem still behind this or something?
Maybe.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm actually stumped right now. Like, what's about to happen? Like, I can't really say.
What's going on here? I thought the murders would continue even after Light was confined. Instead, they stopped completely. Light asked to be confined in the first place. If this continues, it'll only strengthen the argument that he is Kira. The only question left will be whether or not he was conscious of being Kira.
It's crazy because Light about to do the biggest like checkmate ever.
Take this anymore. If I don't get an apple soon, I don't know what.
Uh-oh.
I just have to get through this, no matter what.
You know what, Mr. Stalker? Your video won't sell if it's just me sitting here the whole time.
Yo,
Mr. Yagami looks pretty bad.
what do you think happens if Light's dad passes away?
Was killed.
How's that gonna change Light's perspective on everything?
No kidding. Especially now that we're
I feel like he really gonna come after L for putting his dad in his position if his dad passes away,
What is it? Is it good news? Is it bad news?
or he's gonna kill himself
I want
because
to
he's
know
low key going crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much time you devote to worrying about this. The outcome will be the
Look
same.
at him.
This could go on for quite some time.
With the state I'm in now, this is the best place for me.
Because he's going crazy.
When I leave here, it's going to be with my son.
Bro, shit.
Understand?
He
Damn,
can
they've
go.
been in this shit for a week. Who?
like that.
Light, you've only been here for 1 week, but I'm sure it can.
Yeah, I know I must look pretty bad in here, but this useless pride, I suppose I'll have to get rid of it. Huh?
For what? Wait, why did you do it at this time? Later.
Why am I doing this? I don't belong here. Ryuzaki, I realized that I was the one pushing for confinement and that I asked you to put me in here. You have to get me out of here!
Is it to make him think like they're crazy?
Probably.
I promised you that no matter what you said, I wouldn't let you out until I was convinced that you are not Kira.
Please, El, I wasn't thinking clearly. Do you really think a serial killer like Kira could commit those crimes without being aware of them? If I have no memory of his crimes, I'm not him!
I've never been able to accept this idea that Kira has been acting without self-awareness all this time.
Listen, just hear me out. I swear to you, I'm not lying. You have to believe me. I am not Kira! I must have been framed. That's the only explanation for this.
What's wrong with you, Light Yagami? What you're saying is completely absurd, but for some reason it feels believable to me.
You have to let me out! You're wasting time!
Isn't like Light at all. He's contradicting himself.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
Sense to me. Well, we can't release him now that the murders have stopped. It doesn't matter what he says. I mean, even I know that much.
Anyway, I don't care what anyone says. As far as I'm concerned, we have all the proof we need.
What's going on? I just heard 2 weeks where the criminals were just murdered all at once. It happened yesterday.
Yeah, Kira is back.
So did you guys already tell the chief?
No, not yet.
Guess what, Chief? Kira started killing again.
What?
It looks like Kira was only resting, but now he started punishing criminals again.
We shouldn't be happy that people have been killed.
Light.
At least Light's name will finally be cleared. Wait, knowing Ryuzaki, this won't be enough to clear him.
Well, he's in the gray.
Did you hear what he just said, Chief?
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot better than being completely guilty.
Let's tell Light.
Don't
Damn.
We shouldn't tell him about this.
But why not?
Hello, Light.
What is it, Ryusaki?
You've been in here just over 2 weeks and not a single new criminal has been punished. Now, why make this harder than it has to be? Are you ready to confess?
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm telling you, you're wrong. I understand why you feel that way. You tell me, do these look like the eyes of someone who is lying?
Amani, are you ready to tell me who Kira is or not?
Dad again? I wish I knew, but I don't. Because if I did, I'd thank him for punishing the burglar who killed my parents. To me, Kira is a hero.
Not gonna lie, Death Note, y'all got me a little stumped with this one. Finally, I feel like this is the first episode y'all got me a little stumped, but I'm still gonna have my questions, my thoughts, my theories. I'm a little confused with this one because we know Misa, we obviously seen that like she forfeit her Death Note, right? And she forgot everything. Well, she didn't forget everything because she still remembers Light because they brought it up and she was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. But besides that, we know with the Death Note, if you write someone's name in the Death Note, that you have a grace period to kill them. Okay? We know that. So, my thing is, if we know that about the Death Note, obviously Light must have wrote their names, whoever that, you know, he wanted to die after that week of span was over with, to make it look like he didn't do it because he was in solitary confinement. And obviously that, like, you know, Elle and them don't know all the tricks and crannies of the Death Note. But my point is, I mean, we don't, because if you remember, he said, assume that I want to relinquish. Now, that's a big word right there. Assume. That's not giving Ryuk the full right to give up the Death Note. He just said, assume that I want to give it up. So is Light just playing an act right now?
I really believe
But my thing is, why would he go to that extent when no one can't see Ryuk? I don't know. Does it tie back to like him thinking like, I don't know, possibly with like the whole Misa and Rim thing, and you know, he didn't want Ryuk to do something crazy. Oh my God, I think I know, but that wouldn't make sense. You remember how? I think this is a little far-fetched where I'm going with this, but it's just like it just popped up in my head. Remember when Ryuk was eating apples and they were floating? Is it because that like Light wanted to say get rid of it to get Ryuk to go because low-key he was going crazy? And Ryuk do something like in the jail cell, like lift up fucking, I don't know. I know it's far-fetched, but like, is it because he didn't want Ryuk to fuck up and for them to actually see?
there was nothing in there for him to fuck up.
I mean, there was bedspread and
Bedspread.
But you saw he gets all drunk and whatnot, and like.
But you soon as soon as he was like, get rid of it, I think it was game time. And walked out. I was like, later.
Yeah. And he said later.
He didn't say bye. He didn't say nothing. He said later. So I'm gonna see your ass later. Unless this what happened. He relinquished it, but he still kept in his mind like a spot where the book would be. So as soon as he's out of jail, he goes back and picks up the book, and everything's back to normal.
Hold up. Do you think Light always carries that piece of paper
in that little wallet place?
Yes.
Right?
So even though if he relinquished the Death Note,
all he has to do is touch that again. Cause like, how was he able still to see Rem when he relinquished the Death Note to her? He still has
because he still has all his memories from his Death Note.
No, but I'm saying, yeah, he still has memories for his Death Note.
He won't because.
But he was still able to see her. if you don't have no pages no more of her, like,
It's because he's just relinquishing the Death Note that he had of her.
but it became his
I don't think it was actually his though.
because the next person hands it fall into it. It was his hands. It was in next. So that's his Death Note too. That's why he says I relinquished this book. He didn't say I relinquished her book.
I feel like the reason why he still is able to see her because like it's still like in like I don't know it had something to do with his Death Note and the fact that he still has his. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Damn, they finally got me stumped. I don't know, but you
What
try.
happens to the Shinigami eyes? Does her life still gets half? That when he got her the book, was he able to use it for a little second?
No, I don't think it goes to that extent.
Yeah, probably not. I just wanted it to.
I don't know because he did look at my eyes. I don't know, bro. But you trying to watch the next episode to get this shit? Yeah, definitely got me stumped on this one.
Yep.
And I feel like it's gonna be something so simple once we watch the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I have nothing else to say. I'm just ready to watch this next episode, bro.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed what you just seen, stick with us. We'll be back again. So please leave yourself a like, a comment, share it with your peoples. Please hit that subscribe button. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Another like 45 seconds to FA. We're out. Peace. Love y'all.